Have you been thinking of selling but wondering if it's the right time in the market? We've got you covered. So you heard that real estate inventory is low, that the number of houses for sale is lower than what it has been historically, but how low? Really low. 50% of what the inventory was in 2019, just so many fewer houses for sale right now than there were in the past. And if you went back to those times in 2019, 2018, and people ask you, hey, is now a good market to sell in? How's the market now? People are like, yeah, the market's doing great. Yet there are half the number of houses available right now. So if you're thinking of selling, that obviously is good. You would way rather sell in a market that has low inventory than a market that has high inventory. So that may make it a good time for you if you're trying to time the market or hit the market at the right time to sell a house. However, I know some of you are thinking, well, that's good for selling, but what about the low inventory for buying? Well, here's what I'd say about that. The low inventory for buying, you only need one house, right? I mean, you need that next house that's going to be the great fit for you. And so my thing is, if it would make sense for you to sell now, but you're not seeing the house that you want online, reach out and let's explore it, because there are houses not on the market that we find every single day that we might be able to help you with. There's new construction coming up that is not listed. It's not on Zillow that we might be able to connect you with there. And so if you can find that place and sell in a market that has low inventory, that is a win in both directions. And while the inventory is low, we're not seeing the 50 offers per house that we saw, a year or two ago. We're seeing, hey, great houses sell quickly. The average days on market last month was 10. So that's average. That's great to sell your house in only 10 days. But we're seeing sellers be able to sell and buyers be able to buy, which could make it a great time for you to take advantage of the low inventory, but not have to compete against 50 offers and use our connections to find something that you may not be seeing on Zillow. So reach out like so many of you do if this is your situation. And everybody else, we will keep track of the inventory for you, keep track of the market. We'll see you next week.